Okay, time to let the stream commence. Let's see if a kitty will actually spawn. Looks like someone came to buy one more. I still have the name tags I made. I just need these kitties to spawn. Why did kitties stop spawning? Hopefully nobody put a roof on there. See any kitties in there. Kitty! Hey. Good. I got a kitty to finally spawn, so I've got my first adoptable cat, and I've named him Baked Potato. You can rename them. But the reason I name them is because it makes sure that they don't disappear and despawn. Yeah. But I've got Baked Potato Luna, Cricket, Ruffles, Meowple Syrup, and Rock Lobster. I think they only show up for other people. Kitties do not show up for me. This one, but that was right when someone showed up. I'm starting to think that cats don't show up for me. I don't know why. I'm the perfect person for kitties to show up for. So how's your day? Yay! That's funny. Just make them keep paying for it, even though you never use it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna gonna place my bed back down. Yep. Also, I was wondering, like, what if I need to have a good night's sleep? Or what if I have to have a bed? I don't know. I'm just hoping more kitties will spawn, but I don't think I'm in any luck. Oh, I've got like 200 fish on me. Yep. I also have cooked and non-cooked fish. Sparkle water. I had lunch with a coworker today. It was fine. We met up because I'm gonna do the art for her son's wedding pot. So like an Indian tradition. I'm telling someone else on the server to come here, and I bet one spawns, because I have a theory they don't spawn for me anymore. I don't know. Maybe I've angered the Minecraft kitty gods. Kitty! Yeah, it spawned for him. Rock lobster! Yeah. Rock lobster got away. Rock lobster! Spawn for me? Yeah, it's just, a little depressing. No, that doesn't count. Oh, maybe. No, come here, kitty. Kitty, come here. He's not tamed, so he's being a little dick. Oh, that's smart. That's not gonna work. It only works on tamed ones. Any more kitties? I don't see any more kitties. We're gonna have to swim. Ow! Ow! Underwater zombie. Those are a thing now. They're called the drowned. See him? Yeah, that guy. There's a kitty who's not jumping up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Whoa, he runs fast. Damn, that was annoying. Alright, now I'll wait patiently and see if something shows up. But I have to listen to these guys talk the whole time. Are you playing FF7? Nice. I'm playing How to Catch a Kitty. I've caught 2, but only when other people show up. Maybe I need to leave for a while. Like leave... I'm gonna test that. Leave the actual chunk. I have looked it up. I don't think you understand how long I've been dealing with this. They should just appear. 1 every minute. I'm in the middle. This is the middle. They have all of this space to spawn. There. Never mind. There's 1. It's supposed to be every minute. This took longer. Come back. Come back, Orange. Come back. Ah. No, I love you. Stop. No, I love you. No, I love you. Come back. Let me put this leash on you, please. And then give you a silly name. I want to give you a silly name. No. God damn it. No, I'm pressing right click. Right click. Come back. You're a beautiful orange kitty. No, I love you. Orange kitty. Ah, finally. Gee, nope, it came off. God damn it, I pressed it too much. This is why I'm making the cat cafe, so no one else has to run around trying to capture this kitty. No, I love you. God damn it, it came off again. I only pressed the right click once. And now I've run out of food. I could do it the old-fashioned way. Turn around. I'd still have to be really fast because I'd have to, like, pull this up. No, come here. Let me love you. There we go. Meowple syrup. Oh, by the way, I went to a random website that has cats for adoption, and that's how I got their names. This is Meowple syrup. Yeah. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. And then a baked potato. What? There. So now we have Ruffles, Cricket, and Luna. I figure Luna because, like, everyone names their cat Luna. Yeah, there's somebody on the server who is retired, but what they did is, like, basically programming work, but, like, database work for cats, pets, and stuff, or something like that. And they said, like, so many are named Luna. I think Luna's a great name. And I think someone else on the server might have a cat named Zelda. It's really hard to see with this sandstorm. A what? It's a rude sandstorm, indeed. But look, 3 people have gotten kitties from me. I'm just leaving them in there for now. No, come here. I love you. Let me love you. Kitty says, like, no, but I love you. Come here. No, no, no. There we go. Ruffles. Don't worry, Ruffles. You'll go to a good home. He probably tried to get into the bed or the... Oh, have you seen the cat cafe I made? Somebody's making it better. Pixel's making it better, but I did the beginning, and the cat cafe has cat ears on top. Come on, kitty. Come on. Burps. Ruffles reporting for duty. Look how many kitties I have. Yeah. Did you just open up a drink? Mm-hmm. Ruffles, baked potato, rock lobster, and maple syrup. I think I'm gonna do like 3 more. I forgot about butters. Yep. Oh yeah, here. Let me show you the place. Do you see the cat ears? Yeah, I kind of started to like there's all this cat furniture, but I'm gonna have Pixel make it better. He's already made it somewhat better. North, about 400 blocks down or so. Wait, north of what? How do you spell abysmal? Biz. Is it 2 S's? Abysmal? Well, that's what I thought. Okay. No, I know that it's negative Z. North of... Okay. In another highway... 400 north from shops. On my way. On my way. I wrote that all down in case I understood wrong, so I don't know. I am hoping they read what I wrote and just ignore it if it's correct. I don't think people truly understand. I mean, maybe if they've watched there's just a cat there. It's probably a side effect of all the work I've been doing. Someone probably grabbed the cat and forgot. Alright. This is north, so it's close to my home. Oh, I don't have a boat. I should go grab a boat. What'd they say? Did you know that in older Minecraft version you could milk squids? Eh. Your face is gross. My face is gross too. Boat. Boat, 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 boat. I don't know why you can't milk a squid. Like, you can do that in real life. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I want to be on here and go this way. You know what would help me? Because I'm still lost. I know they gave me, like, directions that most people would find easy, but I'm not most people. Okay, let's switch to roof. Because I remember seeing Mino's name on here somewhere. There's Nod. Mino, right there. So I think I went too far. No, because I'm crazy. Alright, so here's my linuxduck. So why am I not on there? Because Nod Narb is on my head. So I need to go this way. Right? Yes. What's that show with the guy who's always really lost like me? Oh yeah, One Piece, Zoro. Okay. If you have seen One Piece and know about Zoro's inability to navigate, that is me. Where am I at? I'm at the industrial district. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, I need to do this. There, I'm on your head. It was not that. Where are we going? They both start with MI. We're 3 people high. Dank. Oh, it's this place. It's the Stargate. Do you see? All right. Everybody with their elytra and me just, throwing their elytra in my face. Ooh. Wait, where's the signs? There they are. Ooh. Tamasi? Oh, wait. Tahasi? Wait, where's... Oh, I see right there. They don't have C in Japanese, but that's okay. What? Oh, okay. Burps. What is that noise, man? Welcome back. Okay, I'll be here. Hold on, let me take a screenshot. There we go. Penguin! I'm good. How are you? Yeah. I'm looking at someone else's build. It's their cyberpunk town. That's pretty cool. Oh, right. This is where I want to go. The city's still rendering. Oh wait, I have this so I can go faster. I'm going to go back to my town. No, I'm going back to the shops because I want to continue getting cats ready for adoption. I made a cat cafe. Hold on. 1 second. I need to pull up this. I need to know where I am. I have no idea where I am. Oh, there I am. Okay, so I just need to go down pretty far. And then let's pull this over so I can see what you say. The cat is out of the bag. Okay, I think I have to go this way. Yes. Whee! Nope. Nope. Go this way, please. There we go. This way. And then the next one is shops. So I have made an entire cat farm, which is something that can exist, and then a cat cafe. So people can either pay. I had an interesting game idea, a space game where it combines RTS, FPS, and RPG elements. Interesting. I had a game once that would be an MMORPG. No, it was gonna be a sexual exploration RPG top down. Yeah. But we never went through with it. You'd think this cat would have a name, but that cat has no name. Oh. You could always learn. Start easy, go with Python. That's how I started developing games. And then I kind of just learned other languages for the fun of it. And then I would suggest after Python, look into Kotlin. But even if you don't like actually make your game, learning those things is pretty fun. All right, so uh, Kotlin is a Pythonic Lambda Java. So it takes the niceties of Java, but it makes it easier to read and a little bit more efficient, I guess. But Java has been doing a pretty good job of trying to upgrade. So you can just learn Java. But I found a lot more examples for Kotlin when developing for like phones, like for Android. And if you develop for Android, there's the fee to like actually get an app on there is like $20 versus Apple, which is like $100 a year or something. I can't remember. It's been a while. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Oh, nice. Yeah, MacBooks are pretty nice. They're Unix based. Um, So they're really easy also to install Linux on it. So if your used MacBook starts to get slow, just wipe it and put Linux on it. Oh, I guess I could have just made it daytime. Now we have to listen to the... I'm waiting for a cat to come because I need to name 3 more cats. So Butters, Cricket, and Luna. 2017 model. That's not that bad. I really want a new MacBook for programming, but I got a Steam Deck instead. Upgradable? How? Is it like... We had... Oh yeah, storage. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Growing up, we had those like little iMacs. You know, the ones that were like kind of shaped like an apple. It's pretty terrible. Eventually a cat will show up. I just have to be patient, I guess. Wait, Penguin, I thought you were... Wait, how old are you, Penguin? You don't have to tell me. You can just say a range or something. Oh, okay. I was talking with someone else that... and they were like from high school. I thought it was adorable, but... I was like, how would you know about these old Apple computers? Alright. Snow leopard. Is that like a version of Apple? It sounds like it. Okay. I never really paid attention. My dad loved Apple products. His joke was always, are you on the light side or the dark? God damn it. These cats jumping out. See, this is like just on the border of what they spawn at. So then every once in a while, one of these kitties gets out. No, come here. Come here, kitty. I shall love you so hard that you hate me. Come here. No, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my goodness. Haha. All right, so this one will be Butters. Let's go fill up that whole Butters. Yeah, you can now get Mac laptops with like dark, basically a dark skin. Because Macs used to only be made on like, you know, the white plastic. Come here, cat. Alright, I have to make a way up. Well, yeah, the OS does have dark mode. And you could always modify Macs pretty well. My favorite thing was the... What is it called? Screensavers. Like the toast, the flying toast screensaver. That was my favorite. What? Why isn't... What is this guy doing here? This guy is... I'm sorry. He's going to have to go away. Because he takes away a spawn spot. Go away. I'm sorry. I know I'm a horrible person. What? There's another one? No. I'm sorry. Don't be angry. There's 20 plus near your base. That's funny. I actually really like them. I have 2 in my base. But I don't like them in my cat farm. It's like a spider. I mean, I like spiders for what they do, but if they're like anywhere near my face, they're probably gonna die or get thrown outside. Oh no! No, the kitty's gonna get away. God, no. Don't take, no. Stop, Butters. Butters. Phew. Yes, they are free pest control. Come here, Butters. Come here. Up this way. Good kitty. Come on. Oh, hey, look, I have an armadillo head. I have not had one of those yet. That's pretty cool. So, see, I have baked potato, ruffles, rock lobster, and meowple syrup. And I'm actually really lucky. All cats are different. Oh, by the way, Duck, I didn't get to properly thank you for the help with this sign. I did. Oh, ah. I do love Japanese. I don't know enough of it, but I knew enough to try to help Mira. I know it's a tiny deal, but all those things add up. Absolutely. Bootleg. I like how every single cat type is spawning. Alright, now I gotta wait again. I have a mod for MC that lets me have better sign editing. That's nice. I like the mod that you can basically, you don't need signs, you can just put floating text. That stuff's actually pretty helpful. But if you gave that to the entire server, this place would be full of really bad signs. No, come here. Come here. Okay. And then this one will be Cricket. Somebody gave me a whole bunch of name tags. So as people adopt these kitties, I can find more. Come on, Cricket. Somebody named my store the Barfing Bovine. I thought that was a really good sign. I don't know who did that, but I appreciate them. There. This place is full of kitties now. All right, one more. I did the, what is it? Quintessential Luna. What a load of bulbadumps. Oh, I should see if anybody has got stuff yet. Beef. Milk. Bundles. Oh, I had more bundles. Nothing in them. I don't know where they all went. Okay. Heads I don't have. Frames. Leather. Somebody did buy some of the beef. But otherwise I haven't sold much. Which is fine. I didn't actually expect to. Rotten flesh to leather? Is that vanilla in the game? Is that something I haven't learned yet? Or is that like a mod? Oh. Data pack plugin. Okay. It would be nice if you could make like bad leather out of rotten flesh. Like it doesn't last very long, but maybe it would be aesthetically pretty cool. Oh no. I could probably sleep soon. Time for a nap. I'm a cat who loves to snooze. Heh. I feel that. Are you really off? Okay. I did take a nap after work yesterday. Makes me feel like I'm getting old, which is kind of true. Anyone can take naps, yeah. And I mean, work is tiring, even if all I do is program. The game isn't gonna give me a kitty? Why do you think cats take naps and live to such an old age? Yeah. I have a 14, 15-year-old cat right now. Had a cat who lived 30 years old. That's insane. That would be like a world record, I think, at that point. Because I think the oldest cat, let me look it up. Oldest known cat. Cream Puff. Cream Puff, 38 years old and 3 days. So yeah, that is definitely within the realm of possibility. That's an old cat. Was it like fairly healthy, or did he have to like give it fluids to survive? Healthy enough. Oh, that's nice. I keep telling my cats that they have to live forever. It's a requirement. Come on, one more kitty. Una mas. You know, speaking of things, the longtime tortoises, yeah, they definitely do. It's kind of crazy. And then I think about like the life of a tree, some trees. It's really interesting. Right? Probably not great stories. Uh, Mostly because of humans. Yeah, I lived through all these wars and a bunch of people killed each other. That was my experience. Or maybe they have a tortoise society and it's just all really cool people. And then they would have cool stories to tell. Oh my goodness. Come on, cat. The oldest redwood in the USA is actually hidden by the government so people don't deface it. Yeah. Isn't that just like upsetting. People just defacing things. It happens all the time. But I'm glad they're protecting it. Yeah. Yup. Even when they know better. Alright, time to drink some water. My kitty catching time might be over. I feel like after a while the game's like, you've had enough cats. Go do something else. You like primates like gorillas and such. Oh, what? Bonobos. Bonobos. Bonobos are crazy monkeys. All they do is have lots of sex. Alright, well, let me clean up this. Yes. Oh, yeah. Apes strong together. You know, that's something I haven't watched is all of the ape movies. I don't know what they're called. You know, the ones where it's far in the future and the apes now like have their own advanced Planet of the Apes. Thank you. I watched the original a long time ago when I was a kid, but like I don't remember it. But all these like new movies I haven't really seen. I don't know if they're any good. I would love to live among people who don't just find reasons to fight each other. We will either eventually get there or kill ourselves along the way. So a lot of people believe that, I mean, yeah, we're less aggressive, but we're kind of reverting a little bit. Education is a huge part of how, like, education and mental health to help stave off our more aggressive tendencies. Knowledge is half the battle. I did hear someone say that, like, truly we'll get there, but we won't be in the shape that we are now. So, like, think about it like, we'll ascend. So, like, we'll upload our consciousness and it'll be the singularity, and then we'll get there. So, not in our human form. Yeah, I would only really want to be in a machine if I could have all of the same sensations. Because, like, what people don't know is you have, like, brain matter inside your stomach. And so you know, when people say, oh, I had a gut feeling about something, it might literally be part of like how your body as a whole works. Because it's not just your brain, your stem, and your like nervous system, it's a whole system for every part of your body. So when people talk about uploading our consciousness to a robotic body or an artificial intelligence, they don't really understand everything they'd be losing. Yeah, yeah, we are very, very, very complex. Oh, why is that in there? This should be in here. Yeah, I wouldn't want immortality, but I would want partial immortality. So I would basically want my own kill button. So like when I've had enough, I can just say goodnight. I have so many diamonds. Normally I'm so poor on this server. This is still considered poor. Also think of the quantum implications for something that can't die or disappear. Yeah, I like to tell people like even the universe itself has its own birth, life, and death because the scientists have actually concluded that we are expanding so fast that the great heat death will happen. And there are theories to like once all matter has been completely dispersed and everything has broken apart, there's like this idea of like rebirth, but that's so far in the future it doesn't even matter. It's just nice to think that everything is born, lives, and dies, even the universe itself. Oh, let me put the head up. This head can go there. And then now we need more light. I have 2 of these. I might get rid of one. Maybe I should put this in the cat room. That's a great idea. I'm going to put that in the cat room. Okay. So this I need to keep. This can go here. Or no, I have a space for lights. Well, let's put it in here anyways. I like multiverse theory and thinking of possible versions of me. Yeah. Where any possible version of you could exist, which also means like you could be a rock in another existence in a sense. I don't know. Hi, we're talking about really cool things. Rocks in the multiverse. Everything. Oh, yes, thank you. I really like that movie. Oh, yeah? Oh, really? Oh, you have dream. He also has dreams where. Sorry, I actually don't know your pronouns, penguin, but they have dreams where they time travel. Yeah. Most of my dreams are about aliens taking over the world. Or robot aliens. I've had those. And I've also had giant aliens. I've had like all sorts of aliens. Watch lesson. You know what? That's probably where it all came from too, because my family was pretty serious about X-Files time. A cat laser pointer, and I cut a hole in space-time to save John Lennon. That's pretty great. That's a good question. Did you save the day? Yay! It's a good question, too. Mice. No, I'm kidding. Fell on top of Chapman. Oh, I got more kitties. The beetles all came and thanked them and handed them something. What did they hand you? Oh. I once had a dream. It was on top of a mountain. Like we all had to climb really, really high up. And there was a 7-Eleven up there. And inside the 7-Eleven, in through part of the mountain, was a portal. And that portal is where you go after you die. Because my grandpa was dead when I had this dream. And he had brought me up there to see where you go after you die. And so I'm looking at this hole, this black hole that people were jumping through, and I almost went through it, but I didn't. I woke up. But it was like a way for me to say goodbye to him, because I never got to. That's my story. I have way too much stuff. Zombie dreams where you're like a movie hero. That actually sounds like a lot of my dreams. Except I'm usually not a hero. I'm just one of the people trying not to die. There it is. Oh, yeah, I think that must have been similar to when I was a kid and starting to take antidepressants. Because, well, I still have really vivid dreams, just not as much as when I was younger. This. Okay, so I have empty those glass. Don't mind vivid dreams 98% of the time. Even then, the bad dreams aren't very bad. Oh, my bad dreams were always horrible. I had a dream where my mother was all muscle. She had no skin. And everyone was acting like it was normal. And they were like, my dad came up and he's like, isn't your mother beautiful? And I'm like, am I supposed to say? I didn't know what to say. It was so scary. It was super scary. Man. You lucid dreamed enough to fight down a monster. I usually lucid dream enough to start flying, and then I start to slip out again. Because who doesn't want to fly? Although, like, because I'm, like, coming in and out of my lucid dreaming, like, I won't be able to always control where I fly. And so sometimes I'll crash, or, like, it's often me trying to avoid power lines. But also the dreams where you're traveling somewhere. Nothing else happens. I have a lot of dreams where I'm traveling across the world usually because you're trying to escape aliens. And there's a lot where I'm like, I'll go to a very cold place and there's snow and ice everywhere. And I'm just trying to survive. I used to write down my dreams, which is why I remember them. That don't actually exist. I think most of the places I've been do exist. I don't know. Oh, I have glass. Okay. Or a lot of my dreams are around the neighborhood where I grew up. Like nothing is like where I live now or where I have lived, only where I grew up. Oh, it's a long drop off. That sounds scary. Because, like, in your dream, even though you don't know that it's not real, I bet it feels uncanny when you have a dream of a place that's just quite not right. Alright, let me put this away. That away. Alright, I just need to put these blocks away. One of the scariest dreams I ever had was I went to your thoughts on UFOs or UAPs. So aliens do exist. One, it's just what statistically obvious. But whether they've been able to crack the ability to travel all the way here, probably not. And if they did, they'd probably look at us and just be like, nope. You saw something? IRL? Nuke, what are your thoughts on aliens? Nuke's ignoring me now. Well, fine. What did you see, Penguin? A circle with 4 smaller circles inside. Ah. I have never seen anything. Even though I swore as a kid I was an alien from outer space, so much so that I created my own alien language because I convinced myself that my alien self remembered it because it was like ingrained in my DNA. I was a weird child. And normally, kids who think that they're from aliens typically are adopted. I was not adopted. I just wished I was not who I was. Their sister jokes that they're an alien. You should tell them, well, you are. How did you find out? Did you find the documentation? She's not adopted. I'm hoping a kitty will spawn by spending time outside of this chunk. Yeah. Which is why I think the adoption center is a really good idea. because people might come here and be like, "Ah, no kitty's ever coming," and then they just can pay twice for an already caught one. And then I'll just do the hard work of getting them. Oh, I do have lots of dreams where I go to outer space. I totally forgot. They're always really cool, and I'm always like flying through space really fast or landing on a moon or a planet that we've colonized. Yeah, they actually found a part of your brain that lights up more when you think about religion, and people who have a more developed part of that brain will hear God. But if you were just learning about your inner voice, that's probably what that was. First time I heard my inner voice, it said some really mean things to me. Kind of set me up for life. Nuke, you have an inner voice, right? You just can't see pictures in your head, right? Yeah. You was just thinking random 7-year-old thoughts. Oh. Some people don't have an inner monologue, which is very interesting. And I wonder if part of it is they just don't learn to use it. Oh. Not your dad. Yeah, I had a male voice speak to me when I was a kid, and it said, "This is how it will always be. You will always be different, and you will always be alone, and you will just have to get used to it." Like I said, it was a very mean thing to say to myself, but it was in a male voice. What was those 3 words? I already know. Ah, interesting. Oh, I was on the bed. They won't spawn if you're on the bed. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Nuke, you should log on and help me capture cats. I know. You encountered something not so nice in the past. Do you, Penguin, do you believe in ghosts? I used to as a kid. I don't anymore. But I miss believing because it was fun and scary. Well, your energy is consumed by bacteria and animals. So your energy is heat dissipation. Is that what you think? Yeah, and heat dissipation. But yeah. Oh. That's scary. Mhm. Right. So they like what is that called when you jump a certain distance. Quantum entanglement, was that it? Did they like quantum entangle that into someone's brain? Okay. But how would that allude to ghosts? Oh, right. There's something unexplainable there, especially for mathematicians when they start thinking about multiple universes and universes, right? No, dimensions. I meant the word dimensions. I'm kind of talking to you and my friend. Sorry. How old were you when the thing was throwing stuff around? When you were on your couch? 10-ish. Yeah. I'll tell you the only story, well, yeah, that I find interesting that my mom told me. So, my dad had passed away in 2009, and she hadn't told her best friends yet. And they asked her if she wanted to go out drink wine with them. And she went out, and they get to the restaurant, and there's like 4 of them and 5 chairs. So 4 ladies sit down on the chairs, and there's the 5th chair just sitting there. They're all talking, and then finally the waiter comes up, and the waiter is talking to my mom and her friends, and he's enjoying himself. So after a while, he sits down in that 5th chair, and then they keep talking, and eventually he gets up and leaves. They all drink their wine, their whatever else they were having, and then they are on their way home, and my mom's going to drop them off. And one of my mom's friends says, her name, is there something you're not telling us? Are you okay? And she finally fesses up, and she's like, yeah, I haven't told any of you yet, but my husband passed away. And her friend says, well, that's interesting, and that now things make sense because I saw him. I saw him, and he came to speak to me, and he sat down in that 5th chair, and he told me to tell you that he's okay, and he's happy now. And when the waiter went and sat down on that 5th chair, he went away. That's my ghost story. Right? It's interesting. I don't like, no offense. I love that you're telling me all these things, and I find it really interesting, and I'll never like judge you negatively. But I really don't believe in ghosts. But I do find this stuff really interesting. Ice cream. It's everyone's entitled to their beliefs. Yeah, absolutely. And I enjoy listening to. Oh, should not go in there. What other people have experienced, because it is very interesting. And I do want to believe, like, it would be really cool. Man, there's no ice cream. This place is a ripoff. Yeah. I have to put on my my Karen haircut. Time. There's a kitten. Boop, boop. I have a kitten. And the kitten wants to play. Okay. I've made a cat farm and a cat cafe. Now what? Yeah. Cat disco. Step 3, profit. Let's take a screenshot of this place. My mom had one where when my sister was a baby, my mom was resting with her, and all of a sudden this lady floats over and pats my sister, then vanishes. Come to find out that said lady died not too long before, and my mother never met her personally. That's very interesting. I kind of have one. But I think it's just another scary dream. But basically, I was living in this apartment with a ex. She was apparently good with kids and she died to exposure in her own home. That sucks. So, I was living in an apartment with an ex. Wasn't an ex at the time. And I had this dream a couple of times. And the first dream I had was of so it was a small apartment, but there's like a little section where you could basically put a table for like eating at. So our table wasn't there, and a glass table was there. It was a round glass table, and on that table was like a dinner plate and the knife, fork, and all that, and a butcher knife. And there was this very fat man sitting at the table who picked up the butcher knife, slammed it down on the table, and pulled it across it. And he'd lift it up, slam it down on that table, and go like across the glass. And it was so scary. So, I wake up. Anyways, another night, I have another dream where I'm. Did you turn me up? Oh, okay. I'm sleeping in my room in that apartment, and I wake up in my dream. So I'm still in my dream, but I've woken up. I'm in my bed, and I look into the corner of my room, and up in the ceiling and the corner is a woman, and she's just waiting and looking at me. And I notice that her mouth is sewn shut, and then she starts to rush at me, and her arms are sewn shut, like they've been cut off and then sewn closed. And she rushes at me, and I wake up. And so to this day, I think it's probably just nightmares, or there was a serial killer who lived there, and that was one of his victims, and he ate them. So, yeah. Kitten. No, come here, kitty. Oh my god, let me love you. No, let me love you. Thank you. Whereas my real cats are like, what about us? Why aren't you chasing us around the house? Time. I think Time would like it if I chased him. Come on, kitty. I finally got all the kitties. Not all the kitties that you can get in Minecraft, but all of the ones I made name tags for. Yeah, I think so. I saw something when I was young and at my grandma's. So basically, I was to grab something from her kitchen, and I looked under the sink, and on my life, there was a man with no lower half walking on his arms along the underpart. That's super scary. I don't think I would enjoy seeing that. Time, what? Come here. Ugh. I didn't acknowledge me or anything so harmless. Was a shadow figure. No goriness. Yeah. There's this like, cause I'm like, I also am part of like Reddit, like creepy and UFO and other stuff. So I do follow those on Reddit. And there was somebody who posted a video from their like indoor security, and it didn't seem doctored in any way. But it was like a picture of a male body in the living room, but it was super tall. So, but it was like see-through. And I'm sure there's like a million reasons how that could happen, but it like was super creepy looking. And they also live alone. Or they lived with somebody who doesn't look like that or whatever. Yeah. Well, I wonder, like, this made me think, like, if there are real ghosts or something, after a while, they would forget their own self. Because, you know, like, our map of what we look like is made, like, on the left middle side of our brain. I believe it's there. It's been a while. But if you were a ghost, you no longer have your body. So what do you look like anymore? And so the idea of what you look like might bend and change. Oh, here they are. Bundles. Let me put these in the cow farm. Or the cow shop. Now I think the hand guy was just plain weird rather than scary. Satchel. No, satchel? Bundles. Here they are. I have like 1 diamond for 8, but I don't even have 8. Why walk when you can float as a ghost? Because if ghosts are real, they may still be bound to what a human knows. Because you no longer have a working brain. Wow, these cats are annoying. Though randomly one time I found a British pound that was buried in the dirt for no reason. That's cool. I like currency from other worlds. Other countries. Ooh, man. I wish I could make cake. I tried to get into baking. I'm so bad at it. Nuke, you should get into baking and then send me cakes. Well, I guess there's one thing. Mine weren't charred bricks. They were just inedible loaves. Okay. My current residence must have been a speakeasy then, because it has space for billiards, a wine cellar, and a jazz band. That's pretty cool. In the home that I bought, I found a metal hip. It's super creepy. Because, like, how would that get there? That's supposed to be inside of a body. Meow, 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 meow. I'm about to go see your cafe. Oh, yay! Let's go. The jazz band. That's cool. I like that. My neighbor taught me how to do concrete. So next time I fix some things, I want to imprint something that'll be there forever. 19th century vanilla extract bottle. That's pretty cool. No, I just find junk in my backyard. Like literally, like cleaning up my backyard, I found a bag full of makeup that someone bought or stole or something. And my basement's just filled with bugs. Nuke says I need a test for like uh cancer cause and stuff before I use my basement. my my cat cafe has kitty ears. Rock lobster, baked potato, Luna, Butters. They all have such great names, honestly. Ruffles, Meowple syrup. My old heating unit still had a slot where you would put coal. Wow, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know if it's like actually awesome depending on what you have to do. I do already have all the cats. My house is super not awesome. The heater's about to go, I'm sure. And burned up on itself. Oh, that is very scary. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, but that's like thousands of dollars. Kitties. Kitties. If your cat spawner will produce a black cat on full moons. Is that a thing? The cat got outside. It's okay. He's not gonna escape. Oh, very, very cold. Yeah. Yeah, it gets like maybe negative something here. Not very cold. Yeah, that's how I got mine. Ooh. Yeah, I won't have a choice if mine goes out. which means I should be saving up money, but I don't. But I don't. They're all so cute. Aw. I really should buy some elytra, but I'm sure they're like $1,000, $1,000,000,000. My previous residence was gross, sketchy, and 6 months after I left, burned up, so I got lucky. Oh man. I've been in lots of sketchy places. I once lived in a house with a bunch of other guys, and one of the guys came up to me and he's like asking me these weird questions about me, and then he says, or what did he say? He said something like, "You shouldn't hang out with someone like me. I'm a really bad person." Oh, I've lived a long life. Pixel's back. I was pretty sure they sell them here. But maybe I'm wrong. Creepers are bad. Yep. Then I lived in a place, this wasn't just that, this is like much later. The place was no bigger than a walk-in closet, and the landlord was bullying me because I had a service dog, which the government got in touch with me through other people who had the same problem, but I didn't follow through because I just wanted to get out of there. Then I lived in a basement that got flooded every couple of months. Now I live in a home that I own that's only flooded once. I now live with and take care of my disabled mom. I'm glad you're there for her. I'm sorry that you have to do that, though. It's something I should... Yeah, well, yeah, but still. I'm just glad that you're there. Yeah. Oh, so much stuff. Golden leggings. A book. Name tags can go in here for now. Or I should put them in the shop. No, let's just leave them here. I don't know how I keep getting TNT. I think someone keeps giving me TNT. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not really focused. I am slowly running out of space. Alright, I'll have to come back for that. Oh no, I have a case of the yawns. Nuke, did you run away? Oh, okay. Are you still playing FF7? Always. You're not already bored of jump space, are you? Okay. Oh, I realized why I only made like 7 or 8 name tags. It's because I used up all of my levels. Levels. Your experience points. Yeah, it takes up 1 level. It is dumb. Like, I understand using levels to, like, enchant things, but come on, I'm just naming stuff. Let me name my kitties for free, please. And I forgot, I was gonna put this head in with the cats. How dare you? Wait, why are we saying how dare you? But it's, you know, like they killed it. A random name, any name. Marguerite. Oh, someone beat me to it. Cornelius. Gertrude. I already did that one. I'm good, but thanks. Oh, Jurgen. I like people keep doing it. I don't know. Wind color. People are pretty fun. Oh, what am I doing? Nice. Alright, organized. Now I'm gonna go grab my Dermans and see if I can't get an Elytra. An Elytra, so I can fly. I doubt I have enough diamonds for them, but I'm gonna see. Also, I somehow trapped a iron golem. I think he jumped up here and doesn't know how to jump back. Yeah, it's fine. He's just hanging out with cows. Hey, guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play video games. After work. And maybe do some art. Yeah. I don't know. I'm less tired than I was yesterday, but I'm still pretty tired. I did buy more art supplies today, though. I got some newsprint, which is really good for quick figure drawings. I got nice charcoal pages, so when I do like the 30-minute drawings, I can use that. And then a bunch of charcoal because I realized I've actually run out, which is surprising because I normally buy it in huge bulk. Right there. Gravel and gold. Then one more pirate booty to be determined. Vote. Golden carrots, fire charges, parrots. Golden carrots. Now I have to find out who sells elytras. Who sells elytras? Maybe it's in here. Because this is all the fancy stuff. I believe Aaron does. Oh, I found it. 32 diamonds. No, that's all my diamonds. Yeah, no, I'll wait. This is the most diamonds I've ever had. And I actually want to have a small stockpile just in case. For an IUO. Wait. What's an IUO? I know they're saying IOU, but what would an IUO be? I read it as an ID too. Oh, they says, huh? The more you know. And if you have one that modifies your hormones, you are by definition a cyborg. Haha, I'm a cyborg. Yeah. Everybody's MBs. Wait, where am I going? I'm going this way. What was I gonna do? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do an IOU. I'm gonna mine more diamonds. Yes, the diamond farm in Minecraft is called mining. Or fishing. I could up my fishing. Which is actually my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, which I have not been doing because I've been just building instead. It's very much not like me. I blame you, Nuke. Wait, thanks. I like how they said be safe, which is a normal thing that people say, but it's actually true that I'm often not safe. I am very much not safe. What? Nope, I couldn't smell that one. Man, I wish I could learn how to make bread. Aw, Penguin, I think, left. Yeah. It's okay. They hung out for longer than they ever have, which was cool. I know I should. Nope, you can't come in. There's a creeper right out here. Here, why don't you just explode? Oh, I killed him. There might even be diamonds in here, but I'm pretty sure... What? Oh no, somebody probably found an elytra for me. I don't know. I'm lost. This is like the best server ever. Aww. Let's put it on. Wait, is that where it goes? No. It goes here. There we go. I know how to do this. Alright, now I have to make firecrackers. I think. Rockets. How do I make a rocket? And paper. Corny. What? But true. I have been collecting gunpowder. Doot. Doot. Okay. Then that. Wait, is this the right type of... That's a firework rocket. So how do I make a rocket rocket? Maybe it does work. Maybe you have to be in the air to... I've never really, like, done this on my own before. It does work! I'm flying! I'm flighting. Hey, and I didn't crash. That's a miracle. Yeah. You should see me. Like, you know, my sense of direction is bad, but my ability to fly is even worse. I tend to slam into walls and die. Alright. I have so many of those. That doesn't go there. Oh, good idea. Oh, to put mending and unbreaking on it so it lasts longer and it can mend itself when you do XP. Which I have mending, unbreaking, and I think that's it. Yep. Oh wait, I need the levels. Oh, time to fish. Not that one. Wait, is it already? It's already in my pockets. And let's actually put it here so I don't lose it. And put that back on. Wait, do I have shoes? Unbreaking shoes. That works. Now I can look cool. I bet you hardcore Minecraft fans see what I'm wearing. A gold hat, diamond chest and legs, and just leather boots and are like annoyed. Shh, that doesn't exist. Are you telling me that you're one of those Minecraft crazy people? Yes. 1,000,000%. Oh yeah, I have a soda water. I keep forgetting to drink. Oh, you know what else okay, so I bought Chrono Trigger. I'll play it later. I'm not gonna play it right away, but I did get it. And then I found a game that I've loved since I was a kid. It was such a fun game to play. The World Ends With You. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like one that a lot of people don't know, but I keep seeing it, so obviously people liked it. So in the game you get buttons. So like, like the old-fashioned buttons that you just with a pin you put on your clothes and your backpack and stuff. But these buttons give you like powers to attack people. I don't know. I just loved the game. For some reason it just clicked with me. And it's a newer version of The World Ends With You, so it'll be slightly different. Because I tried playing it again and I couldn't really get into it as much as when I was a kid, so having a new one might help. Yeah. I was also replaying it on my phone, and honestly, if I don't have the tactile feel of buttons, it's really hard to play like games, like real games on the phone. Yeah, I definitely tried, but nothing was really working. And then I went to PAX one year and they had these really cool controllers and I got one of those and it still just didn't do it for me. Because it was really like most games at that time were not set up to work well with them. I'm sure things are better now, but not back then. Mobile games on Steam, I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, that's true. The only mobile game I would play out of a phone would be Infinity Nikki. But I also would rather play other games. Aww. People keep leaving the server. No, they're just going to bed or something. It was funny, I jumped on once and then like everybody except for 3 people left. And I was like, oh, it's because I'm stinky. Oh, I'm usually stinky. Except for today. I did put on stuff today because I hung out with my coworker. Someone's trying to sell. Hey, I could wear a leather cap for a while. Although the other one gives me breathing, so I need to fix it. This is the highlight of my stream. Just me sitting here fishing. I did like chasing those kitties. I kept yelling at them to let me love them. Riptide 3 Power 4. I got an enchanted book finally. Yeah. I have no idea. Do you know what Riptide does? Yeah, neither do I. Oh, nice. I got a Nautilus shell. I looked it up because I killed one of those underground dudes that was carrying one. And you use it to make a... Oh, I don't remember the name of it. It doesn't matter, because even that thing that you use to make them, I don't know what that's used for. I just think it's cool that I got one. There's a lot of stuff I have that I have no idea what it's used for. I figure someday someone will be like, hey, does anyone have this one random thing? And I'll be like, I do. These poor cats are stuck in the snow. I didn't. They just like drift. They drift there. Oh, I was gonna sleep. Yay! Cake is done. I didn't smell it this time. I smelled it last time. What? 4 to name this elytra of meows? That's stupid. Oh, I get to finally fly around my Borg cube. Yeah. I know there's a way in the Borg cube without going through the bottom, too. It's like on the first side I was on. Somewhere around here. Oh well. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from Minecraft. I don't know. I'm gonna stop my stream though.